So Chad, take it away. First, tell us what widgets you're going to be going over today, and then let's go right into it.
Okay, so I figured I'd go over the form-free training first, just because it's a little bit easier. It's pretty simple stuff. So we're going to be doing the form-free widget, and basically, the purpose of this form-free widget is that it lets you pretty much determine what type of forms you want to create, and you can determine what you want to ask in what fields, basically. So once you create a form-free, it's going to open up the widget, and it's going to be blank. You can add your title here, and your form and field options, you would simply click add a field, and this would let you create a form. The label is going to be basically what you want to call your form, and that's going to be the name of the form. And the help text is going to be the text that appears below the form that lets them know what it is, and that's usually determined by the field type. So we'll kind of go down the list and kind of explain it, each one, and they're all pretty self-explanatory here, but the text field is going to create a little text field just like this box here underneath label, and that would let users, type whatever text they want. So we'll just go over just some basic ones. So pretty much, as you can see, I created the one text field, and it creates a text field that they can just simply put whatever they want. So you can use this to ask for, their name. You can use it to ask for pretty much whatever you want, and they would enter it into that text field. And we'll just go through some basic ones. The email field is, for email. So here you would type, email, and then email in the help text so that they can see exactly what it is that they're typing. Text area is very similar to text field, except that it's bigger. So pretty much it'll let them type, more sentences and more paragraphs. So if you were to say that, you can see there's a little text field with a little box. The text area is a much bigger box. And then there's the help text right below that. So it's pretty simple to use. You would simply select what you want them to fill out, and then you would fill out the label and the help text. For select, this will let them select one option. So you would type one option per row, 1, 2, or 3, and then they would be able to then select, from one of those options. You can see here. Oh, I didn't actually save the field, but what you would do is you would type your options 1 per row. You can also do multiple options. So if you do multiple, select multiple, they will be able to hold shift, and then they would then be able to select multiple options. If you have just the select, they'll only be able to select one. But with here, they'll be able to select multiple options. And then you also have your checkbox, in which case the checkbox will appear, and they'll be able to check or uncheck a field. So that's pretty simple. If you have like a yes or no kind of thing, it's a very simple matter of checking a box. File upload will let you upload a file. So pretty much users would then be able to select it, and they can upload their own image or whatever they want. And then there's also date. This would bring up a calendar, and the calendar, they would be able to select from the calendar the specific date. And you can also select whether future dates are available. So if you select no, they'll be able to select a date in the past. And if you select yes, they'll only be able to select a date in the future. And there's also rating, which is basically a star rating. You can determine the types of stars. So generally it starts with 5 stars, but you can always change that. You can go all the way up to 10 stars or any number of stars in between. When you create that, this one's kind of cool because this will let them give it a star rating. You can actually see it hovers over and highlights the stars, so they can even give half-star ratings if they want. So that's a pretty neat and simple way for someone to give someone a rating. You also have gender, which basically you would select, male or female, and then country, which would automatically generate a list of all the countries. So pretty simple matter. You would simply fill in the label of what it is that you want them to type, the help text, so that they know, what to type and where to type it. Placeholder, I'll go over that real quickly. Placeholder will not appear in the actual website. Well, it's not going to be visible directly on the website, but the placeholder will appear in the coding or the HTML of the site. So if you want to easily locate certain fields, you can give them a placeholder that's easy to locate within the code.
Okay.
And then Once you have all of your fields set, you would simply type the email that you want to send to right here. You can do multiple emails and you can separate them with a comma, and you can post it to a site as well. And then for mandatory, I should go over that. Basically, if you select mandatory, they will have to fill out that field in order to submit it. So if you select mandatory for this rating, they would have to give it a rating, and then before they can hit send form. Otherwise, if you set no for mandatory, they don't have to fill out anything specific. It'll just let them submit the form.
Perfect.
Okay. And then, yeah, you could do your submit button text and then the help/explanation, which is shown right above the button, basically. And then you can integrate it with your autoresponder and MailChimp as well.
Perfect. Yeah, the rest of it is like we're all used to seeing now. So a really, really handy widget. Obviously, that's a great one for landing pages, get somebody's contact information. It's a really nice one when you have that mandatory, something where you want to make sure that you get a piece of information from the person. So that's where you would set it to mandatory. And again, this is one of those great widgets where you may want to use it one on top of each other, one for mobile and one for desktop too as well. So just different options. So is there any questions on the form widget, the form 3? I didn't think there would be on that one. Okay, Chad, excellent one on that one. Let's go on to your next widget.
Okay. So for the next one, we're going to go over the coupon. This one, a little bit more complicated only because it's kind of has like more specific uses, but it's still very easy to use. And what I want to do is I want to just kind of show you the coupon just so that from a consumer standpoint, you can kind of see how it would work. So you know how for like a lot of online websites, they often have like promo codes or coupons where you can type in a code and you'll get like a discount. Many sites have that. I actually just bought a pair of headphones recently. They were $30, but I used a coupon code I saw in a video and it dropped it down to 15. So I saved half. It was pretty neat. And you can do that with the coupon. So pretty much if we view the site, you can see here, it wants us to watch this video. And that's what's cool about the coupon. Instead of just giving the coupon out, you can actually require them to complete a task first. So in this case, I'd have to watch like a promotional video or something. So this is just a little 10-second little demonstration video. Once the video is done playing all the way through, it's going to end and then present me with my coupon. Notice how I can't fast forward either. There's no bar to fast forward. So once that's done, boom, the video ended and the coupon pops up right there. It says there's the title. Your coupon code is right here. There's a little picture and a QR code you can scan. Once you scan that code, the coupon will be redeemed and it won't be valid anymore. Or you can redeem it manually by clicking this and it says, boom, the coupon is now redeemed. So if I were to try to get it again, it'd say it's already been redeemed.
Okay.
So that's how the coupon works. So it's pretty cool. If you have a store or something and you want to give a little discount or a little sale, what better way to make someone jump through a little hoop or at least, watch a video or promotion in order to get that coupon. So it's a really cool little widget. And what we're going to do is we're going to create one from scratch just so you can see how it works. So essentially, let me just pull the video real quickly. So we'll delete this one and then we'll make a whole new one. So when you first create a coupon, it's right there near the top. It's going to ask you what type of access is required. So its default is nothing. Basically, the coupon is immediately visible. So they would visit the page and the coupon is right there. Or you can make them jump through some hoops, such as filling out a form. So if you want to gather someone's name, email, and information, like country or zip, you can require that. You would simply select the fields here. And then when you save it, they now have to fill out their name and email before they can actually access that. So that's a good way to generate, like mailing lists, gather some information and stuff like that. We all know how useful email lists can be. And you can also have them share a link on their social profile. So if you have a Facebook page or something you want to spread the word on, or a product you want to get out there, when you select that, users will then be presented with a list of social media links. They would then have to click on one of these links and it's going to ask them to share. See, that opened up Facebook. And when they click on a link, it's going to ask them to share one of those links. And once they share, it'll then be redeemed and open up the coupon. Or you can make them watch a video like we just did. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. So what you would do is you would select what type of coupon access they want, and then the instructions that's gonna appear right below or right above the video. So you'd say, you know, watch the video to unlock this coupon or whatever. Once you say that, you can see the video is now right there, and there's some text right above that that explains what to do. And then they would watch the video, and the coupon would then unlock. You can set an expiration date. You simply click the calendar. You can set a date. So like if I want to set it for this Saturday at 7, this will expire at 7, and anyone that tries to access it after that point, it'll say that it's expired and no longer valid. And for the actual coupon itself, once you do unlock it, you can set the title here, as well as the coupon image. So I did a little trophy last time. You can see that. We'll do a little jellyfish or something this time. So once you put an image in there, that's going to appear when the coupon's actually unlocked. And you can see I set an expiration date, and there's now a countdown timer up there as well. It automatically creates the countdown timer so that they'll know this offer expires countdown. That's created automatically.
Very cool.
And then some coupon text. And then the terms and conditions. You see how there's nothing right below the video? If you put some terms and conditions here, you know, for the coupon, you know, 1 per person, you know, only valid until so-and-so, you know how all coupons have some terms. Once you create that, it's going to automatically create a terms and conditions link right there at the bottom. You can just click that, and that'll automatically pop up with the terms and conditions. Very easy and very automatic. And once you have all that set, you're pretty much done. You have your terms and conditions, you have your coupon. Once they watch the video, it's going to display this text and this image. And then you can determine your additional options, you know, whether it's mobile only, desktop only, and the additional styles are just like all the other widgets. It's pretty simple stuff.
Very handy widget. And to let everybody know, obviously everybody on the beta is going to have all the widgets. But those widgets that you all are seeing, a lot of those will be limited to some of our users when we launch. So this is one of those widgets that you guys will have, and other people will actually have to do a little bit extra or get a different plan in order to get it. So you guys get it. It's a widget. Yeah. So Chuck, the coupon builder is a widget.
Yeah, the coupon builder is in the software. That would be, it's near the top. You'd add a widget.
Yeah, it's
right there next to the countdown.
It's like all of them. So it's not necessarily, it's all part of it. All these widgets are. But what I'm just saying is you guys have all these widgets because you guys are beta testers. Not everybody is going to get that. They're going to actually have to do an upgraded plan in order to have all the widgets. So that's why you guys get everything.
Right. Yeah, I don't think they've seen the restricted access, but certain widgets we can actually lock manually, and it'll show it grayed out with a little lock icon in front of it, and they would have to click it and upgrade it.
Correct. So that's the coupon widget, and that's the last widget for today. Is there anyone? Yes, Eleanor, the coupon widget is very cool. Some of the marketing widgets are the ones that we're going to be kind of like holding back. But again, you guys get them all. You get all our advanced training. You guys get you get all that from us. So if there's no other questions, we like to keep them short, and I think Chad did a wonderful job on this one, as he always does. So Chad, thank you again. And if there's no questions, both of these videos will be uploaded later today. I'm going to split the two of them individually, so you'll be able to view them each on their own. And we have a. All right, everybody. If that's everything, if there's any other obviously further questions, just put them in the Skype chat too as well, and then we'll answer them. I think everybody realizes that we get to everything pretty quickly. Again, thanks everybody. We're getting close to our launch date on June 10th, so pretty excited. Thanks everyone, and have a good day.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Chad.